Hello, my name is Kevin and welcome to the Love Decanters channel. So this is a short video. I've been scanning some more stuff in. This might be not too exciting to some people, but it is to me. This is some stuff from Ravenhead. So actually part of it is a leaflet about Alexander Hardy Williamson, and the rest of it is adverts for Ravenhead glasses. They're tumblers that they made that are got transfer prints. They're from the 50s and 60s and 70s, and to me they're kind of iconic. When I was a kid, they were the kind of things that I would see all the time in the house. You know, the kind of things that you get as free from the garage when you were buying petrol. It's, to me, it's what Alexander Hardy Williamson was doing was designing people's homes, what went in their homes, because so many people had these glasses that he was busy designing, and he did, according to the leaflet, 1,711 designs. I don't know how many of them were the transfer. From what I'd read previously, I thought it was 1,700 transfer designs, but it's not. It's in total, and he was there a long time, but there are a lot of transfer designs. So yeah, I reckon there's at least several hundred. With that said, I'm going to give you a little peek into the documents I've created. I'm going to load them up into a Facebook group, and I'll give you a link to that Facebook group at the end. So if you've been following my videos at all, you know that I think Alexander Hardy Williamson is a bit of a design icon for mid-century, let's say. Not that he's producing high-end stuff, but he's producing the stuff of the time. And yeah, so I've got I've got a big stack of papers, photocopies from Basil Loveridge's archive of photocopies that he's made of a leaflet about Alexander Hardy Williamson, and then photocopies he's made of a pile of their Ravenhead and Sherdley sales sheets. I think they are of some kind, adverts for trade, I think they might be. So I thought I'd give you a quick look at what I've got. So the first one is this one here, and yeah, it's just more detailed. So in Miller's 20th Century Glass by Andy McConnell, and in 20th Century British Glass by Charles Hadjmatz, there's some stuff about Alexander Hardy Williamson, but this has got more detail. It is actually from the Broadfield House Glass Museum, which is now closed. This is Stourbridge Glass Museum, I think it's called now. I'm not sure what it's called now, but anyway, it's in Stourbridge still. Anyway, this has got some stuff about him, a little bit of his work, about his history, and what he did. So yeah, to me, he's a really interesting guy. This is written by Roger Dodsworth, Keeper of Glass. He's got a very interesting book as well, and I might review that at some point. But yeah, it's all automatic machine-made glass, so you're not going to see high art in this stuff. Well, it depends on your point of view. You're not going to see quality glassware, let's put it that way. But it's got a little bit extra here in the back, so I don't know if this bit here, I think that's the end of the leaflet, but then this has got this little extra bit about him and his history, so I've just lumped it all in. And yeah, it's really interesting. And then the other stuff I've got these. So I know there are hundreds of pattern designs. This is in black and white. So that's a bit of a pain, but it's giving you lots of designs that are not in the books. So because there's quite a few designs in the books, but here's a few extra, and it shows you the boxes that they come in. And you can still buy these. They're on eBay. And I'm probably going to make another document with any pictures I can glean together of these at some point, so that try and make a catalog, a free catalog that you can have, sort of homemade catalog. At some point, I need to get enough material together, but I am working on it. And yeah, so he's got patterns, see, with names. That's the other thing. So it's not just the patterns, you've got the names. Gay time, yeah, that wouldn't fly it now for a shape of a glass. So these are gay time glasses. And yeah, look here, that one's Bounty, this one's Vintage, this one's Constellation, this one's Golden Corn, this one's Golden Rose Petal. Yeah, and it just goes on and on. Got a load of those. And then the other one is just more of the same. Ravenhead had another brand called Sherdley, I should say, and yeah, the same glasses. Just, I don't know what the relationship between the two brands are, but yeah, there's more, and just more and more stuff. So it's just lots of patterns that I've not seen any. Some of these are in the books, and some of them are not. So yeah, that is the stuff, and on it goes. I have loaded it into the car boot and charity shop art glass. Now here they are. This is me just loading them here. Those will quickly disappear as more stuff is added into this, because there's like, oh, I didn't realize there's only 10,000 people in this group. Anyway, this is the group I've loaded it into, because these are the people that are out hunting for stuff, and they're going to find this because it's all from the 60s and 70s. So it's out there to be found. And then if you go into the file section, here are the 3 files that I've just loaded. You can see I've actually been here before, and I've loaded a couple of others, and there will be more. So yeah, I have a few more things to scan, and they will be going in there. And when I said I was going to try and make a catalogue of some kind, this is its start. Yeah, I'm just stealing pictures, so don't worry about that. Wherever I can find them, and yeah, I'll build up a big portfolio. It'll probably take me a few months to get enough, because they don't appear for sale that often. But yeah, I will build up a catalogue and put something out eventually. So there you have it. What am I going to do? I am going to give you a link to the Facebook group, the charity shop car boot art glass Facebook group, and yeah, I think that's about it really. Yeah, get out there, download the stuff, have a flick through it all, get out there and get hunting for it, because this is the kind of stuff that you'd see all the time in charity shops. I'm looking for it now, and I don't see it anymore. So if you see it, get it, because I reckon this is a future collectible. I reckon people will be out there buying this stuff. I think the 50p ones are going to be snapped up. Anyway, please remember to like and subscribe, because I will be producing more documents, and just anything that I can get hold of that's going to help people, I'm going to give it away. Yes. Free, gratis even. So yeah, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will keep going doing that. And thank you for watching, and have a good night. Good night.